the sun hasn't hit the actual field yet. Yeah, the sun still hasn't peaked over the Sandias, but it has made the sky considerably lighter than it was. A lot of people getting their bucket list. Check marks on their bucket list. Rainbow Riders flying lots and lots of boats this morning. I mentioned Cool Beans earlier this morning. There goes Cool Beans off the west edge of the field. Oh, okay, yeah. Banner on it. Yeah, they had inflated and then deflated, and then they inflated and started over. I wonder if they needed to reattach the banner. Maybe the banner might have been part of the issue, yeah. And you can see, Art, if you look up here behind you, we're talking about how the sun would start to light. Oh, there it is. Yep, there it is. See how much brighter that Rainbow Riders balloons, those two there in the corner, or that bright yellow? Because the sun is now, they're high enough that the sun is hitting those balloons and waking up the colors on the balloons, as it were. And the view from our ExxonMobil balloon, looking back on the field, you can see how we've been doing the south end of the field and then the middle of the field from the launch as well. Yep. We've just launched maybe rows A and B here at this end of the field. And it would be P and Q in the middle of the field. Okay. Now I've set my ABCs. What do you think? How did they go? Yeah. Yeah, not going there. Alrighty. Yeah, and the issue thing is, of course, people out on the field are looking around and they're seeing some balloons, and we're talking about something entirely different. You have to realize, you know, when all these balloons are standing up, we can only see 2 or 3 balloons deep into the field, so we can't really see what's happening out on rows B and Q and R and S, etc. on the backside of the field until either the balloons are. The light coming down, I mean, we can see it coming across the west mesa at this point. Yeah, look out to the west, you can see the sunlight falling on the mesa out there. Also out to the left is the Lake Chester balloon. It's owned and flown by my good friends Carson and Martha Lane back in Louisiana. But like a lot of us, they have retired from flying, and so the balloon continues to fly and they're sitting at home watching this. There's a kiss. The 2 Rainbow Rider balloons just above us have just barely touched envelopes, and that's what we call in sport balloon a kiss. The 2 balloons have reached out and smacked each other. So the parking altitude that was up there a little bit ago has also gone away. Now there is at least a little bit of movement. Nobody's just taking off and hanging out. Not at all. Make a little bit of movement. Still the ability to, it's definitely slows down, but right above the field, it's gotten just a little bit fast, but up a little higher. Still there. I don't see anybody coming back yet. I don't see a box yet. Yeah. Wait, I was over yesterday doing an interview for the folks at the Balloon Museum as part of a series of interviews that we together for exhibits for the next museum. And one of the questions they asked me was, okay, what makes Albuquerque special? Well, the typical answer is always the box. Flying the box wins, because that's a condition that Albuquerque is well known for around the world, and you don't see in many other places around the world, and certainly not with the regularity that we see it here, although we don't see it here every day. It's not an absolute positive thing that happens all the time, but it's very frequent here, and it is one of the things that makes the Albuquerque area so special for flying balloons, flying the box. And when we talk about that, for those that don't maybe aren't familiar with it, the winds in the morning come down out of the canyon to our north and flow north to south along the surface. The typical wind pattern is at altitude is from south to north. And so you can literally launch from the field, stay low, and fly north to south, and then gain altitude and come back, moving in the opposite direction, south to north. And then if you drop down, you get back into that north to south flow. Right. So if you draw that out, you can see it's like a box, or almost like a Ferris wheel in the sky. And that's a phenomenon, a natural phenomenon here that we see quite frequently, but not every day. But you're right, many days, and it has been coined the Albuquerque box. Right. And even other locations that have a box pattern that you just described, sometimes refer to it as the Albuquerque box. That's right. Absolutely. They do. Or they'll say, hey, we flew a box today, just like an Albuquerque. Yeah. It's a phenomenon that is associated very much so with the Albuquerque. Part of it is because it's really, Albuquerque is really a really nice big valley. We have the sandy amount
that Albuquerque is such a great place to fly because it has this valley. When a balloon gets up in the sky, you can see great distances, really. And if they're up somewhere, you can see those balloons from anywhere in the city, as opposed to where you're someplace. A balloon called Distraction X. Yep, Distraction X out of Red River, California. That is Dan Walsh. He was flying that balloon. And I found that one the old-fashioned way, in the program. I had it right here in front of me. Well, but you have it on your spotting app. I did it the old school way. I did. I had that waiting. Over to our right is Tail Wong's balloon, Ursa Minor, but that's his racing balloon. He has two balloons that look exactly alike, so it might be, I think they're Ursa Major, Ursa Minor, one's a racer. I can't tell if that's, I think that's the picture here, sir. That's Ursa Minor racing, the minor one. Yep, Ursa Minor. Tail Wong is out of my favorite place. And it was so funny because I've been saying, announcing the city like this for years, Rancho Cucamonga, and there was a TV show on that one, and somebody said the same thing, and I thought, they heard it. Well, I copied them, I don't know which, but anyway, one of my favorite places. Rancho Cucamonga. There's another special shape. Bud E. Beaver. Colin Graham should apply Bud E. Beaver for us. Great story about Bud E. Beaver. He used to be potato head, and they ran into some legal issues with Hasbro and whoever that owned the rights to the potato head. Potato head had to do an extreme makeover, and so they made over the balloon to be Bud E. Beaver. But when you close, if you're close to it, so they created these jowls in your cheek and mouth and teeth. But when it closed, the fabric lights up from the inside and you can see through it. You don't see some of Mr. Potato Head behind. Yoda. Yeah, there's Yoda. Fly, I will. I fly, I will. Fly, I will. Whatever. Why does it seem so slow and natural? Yeah, there was real thread, all that excitement and franticness, and now it's going into a nice little launch pattern. Yeah, we got our groove back. Relax. Have a cup of coffee, some chocolate, whatever. Enjoy the day. Oh, well, you should have safe paradise. There you go. There's a water balloon. See one of the bear balloons that's probably barely awake because Ray Bear was flying the Fiesta balloon this morning. That was barely awake, Ray Bear? Barely awake is my son. No, that's son Dave Bear. No, I was just going to, I know. Dave Bear and Barely. Oh, yeah, barely awake. Yeah, but it's whatever. Yeah, it's all the family. Yeah. There's Sunflyer, the blue one with the yellow Zia. Yeah, we mentioned you'll see several balloons with Zias on them all year here. What did we count? 5? 1 year? I think we counted 5 balloons here. I don't know if there's more Zia balloons or cat balloons because there's quite a few with kitty cats on them, or at least there were. And there's the new Dos Equis balloon. Dos Equis used to be black with gold on it. Oh yeah, the multicolor red, white, the pattern, now it's gold on it. The most interesting multicolor balloon in the world. There you go. I don't always fly balloons, but when I do, I fly a multicolor balloon. And most interesting multicolor. That's right. Yeah. And Scott Appleman, as we mentioned, Rainbow Riders, got inside the tent. We fly indoors. And so, you got to all those various things. The next one, you should be masked up if you are indoors. And we highly recommend that if you're shoulder to shoulder with people out there in a huge crowd, advisable for you to mask up. It's your personal choice. But as long as you stay, whatever you think is necessary for you and your loved ones to stay safe and all the close friends that you're about to meet who are standing shoulder to shoulder with you. Yeah, it's not, I don't want to get political or mask or any of that sort of stuff. It's not just about protecting yourself. It's about doing the right thing for the people around you. Yep. So thanks for helping us out with that. Yeah. So if you're any way uncomfortable or feel like you need to do that, by all means, mask up and stay safe. But indoors, here at Blue Fiesta, as we across the Central Mexico, we are required to be masked up. So just so you know. And there is still lots of room over on the west side of the field as well. Yeah, if you want to socially distance or take a hike across the field, get a whole different view of Blue Fiesta. You'll still be able to hear us just fine. We've improved our sound system here on the field. certainly have. I compare it better than any of my previous 31 times up here on the valley. And I've got lots of reports back about how folks have never been able to manage to come up right next to the X. So the Roadrunner and the Coyote are coming in on the X. They're about to get on top of Bugs. And so that's what the storyline is so far. But again, go back to the bottom of the basket and look for what might be hidden there. I can only imagine if the Roadrunner were flying a balloon onto a target, that instead of a marker, he would be dropping an anvil. He actually has a balloon in his beak. Okay, good. Not Roadrunner, Coyote. Yeah, well, Coyote would be the one dropping the anvil. No, it's because it's the Roadrunner flying the balloon. The Coyote's along for the ride. Okay. I was going to say, did the Coyote catch the Roadrunner? No, well, because the Roadrunner offered the towel a year ago to help him out, to get out of the water. They're becoming friends, because ballooning makes friends. It does. And families. Here comes Scott Appleman and the Secchies, the most interesting balloon in the world. Picture time. So far, Scott, sun really reflecting off that gold in the balloon. Really. That's going, whoa! Yeah, so it's like the spider crawling down the side of the balloon to come get them. Yes, a great fun out there. Yeah, that's a great balloon for this time of year, Halloween time of year. I'm sure you mentioned the sorry. I wonder if the neon orange balloon out there is rather unique. Yeah, well, there's the Coronado balloon getting airborne as well. Oh yeah, the Coronado Center balloon, which was proclaimed to be original. The first, the one, the only. Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta. Conversation say, hey, we're going to have a birthday party. Can you bring some of your balloon friends out? Yeah, well, I could probably do some of that. Let's have a balloon race. What's a balloon race? Well, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, it's like, can you find a clown with some balloons? Yeah. So they got 21 balloon pilots to agree to come out. We actually got 13 actually managed to show up. Yeah. Some snowstorms in Chicago, because that was in April. So, and next year, 2022, will be the 50th anniversary and our opportunity to do the 50th Balloon Fiesta. Yeah, it's going to be a special year. It is.